I can just see it all right now. It's 90 plus 4th minute. Lingard, Jesse Lingard, the Mancunian, who's from the red side of Manchester, dribbles past some Man City players, gets one-on-one with Ederson, fires it into the net, and he scores a goal for West Ham. That is the goal. And it finishes Man City 4, West Ham 1. I mean, I hope I haven't jinxed that. Right. Okay. Man City really are unstoppable, aren't they? I know that wasn't how it seemed at the start of the season, not at least when West Ham drew with them at London Stadium, but Man City have been running riot. Why is that a surprise to anyone? Man City have a total squad value of over £1 billion. Man City are a world-class team. Everyone knows that. I didn't really need to state the obvious there. Man City being top of the league and 10 points clear of Man United isn't a surprise. City winning the league this season, not a surprise. Okay, it's not. Because they are, like I say, a world-class team and the best Premier League team I have seen since Sir Alex Ferguson's Manchester United. I know Liverpool had that one season where they won the Premier League, but Man City have won it many times in quick succession. So that's why they are a dangerous team to play against. On the other hand, West Ham and Man City do have a good mutual friendship. So I like Man City fans. I like Man City as a club. Man City fans care about West Ham a lot. And there's great mutual respect between the two clubs. Look at Pablo Zabaleta, for example. Look how he was loved in Manchester. Look how much he was loved in East London. The City fans always said that they would be happy when their team helped West Ham out and stopped West Ham from being relegated. Last season, Man City beat Bournemouth, and some Man City accounts were saying to the West Ham accounts, I'm glad that our team could help you guys out. Man City, yeah, I like them. Very nice fans, nice club. Man City break record after record every single season. This season too. 19 wins in a row. Man City haven't lost a Premier League game since November 21st. And since then, they've kept 13 clean sheets in the Premier League. That's thanks to Ederson, because he's such a quality goalkeeper. Considered the most expensive goalkeeper in the world as well. But he's on track to win another Golden Glove award. He's got 15 clean sheets this season. And 13 in that space of time since the last Premier League defeat is definitely an excellent record. But it's also the defence. Yes, there's one player in there in particular who I'm going to mention in the next section, but Ruben Dias has come into the team as well, and he's changed that backline. He's made it so tight. He could be signing of the season. If that is such an award, he's going to be Man City's signing of the season, in my opinion, because of the way he keeps everything in line. Agüero's tested positive for COVID. He's been sidelined. He hasn't scored in the Premier League this season, but not like they're missing him right now. It's not slowed City down. It's not a concern to them. Initially it was when they weren't winning a lot of games and they were slipping down the league, but loads of other players have filled in for Agüero's absence. Another one of them is going to be mentioned in the ones to watch section, and I'm not going to go into too much detail right now, so I can talk about it in there. Moving on to another point, City could do a treble. There's always talk that Guardiola could win a treble. He could guide them to the Premier League, FA Cup, League Cup, and even the Champions League. They can dream big. They've got the class to do it. And that's a sign of a good team. When the best players go down and are absent, they fill in the void through teamwork, togetherness, and other players who really step up to the mark. That is why they're so good this season in particular. Because Agüero's not been there, but although he is a big part of their team, his absence hasn't damaged them too much, not at least since the turn of the year. The key to stopping City is on that left side. I watched the Champions League game. They cross a lot from the left side. So that's maybe why we should have someone like Johnson or Fredericks in there, So far still needs to be in the team, but Fredericks could come in and play the role like he did when he was marking Grealish in the Aston Villa game. I think that would be a sensible choice from the manager, and have Ben Johnson in there as well to maybe help Cresswell out, or even put Ben Johnson in over Cresswell. But there has to be some defensive shuffling and some wing-back options to stop City's attack. This is the part of the show where I go through 3 players who are threats for the other team. And I really want to say the whole Man City squad, in all honesty, but I have to limit it to just 3 players. The first choice is Phil Foden. Loads of people say Mason Greenwood was better than Phil Foden last season. Are you joking me now? Are you still with that same opinion? Foden's a left-footed player who has transitioned from a normal central midfield role into an attacking mid, even a false 9 role. He's very good at long-distance shots, good at getting onto the edge of the box and shooting. He has to be put on that plane for the Euros this summer, without a doubt. Because the midfield's going to be a tough choice for Gareth Southgate this particular competition coming up. Foden's got to be in there. It's not even up for debate. It's got to have Phil Foden in that team because of his vision and his tactical awareness. Agüero hasn't been playing for Man City, as I've already said, so other players have had to fit in for him. Raheem Sterling's done the job. Gabriel Jesus has kind of done the job. But the main player who is unexpectedly, and unexpectedly in a nice way, driving City to the Premier League glory is Ilkay Gündogan. Because he has 11 goals in 18 games this season. What an incredible transformation he's gone through this season. He's gone from just a normal holding central midfielder to an attacking player who loves going forward. I think City's system suits him that way. He's more predatory. He's in the box a lot more. That's why he scored against Liverpool. That's why he scored against Tottenham. That's why he scored goals against West Brom. He was getting into the box more. He was making those chances and creating those chances. That's a big thing this season that Gundogan's been doing. And he is being rewarded for it. He's won Premier League Player of the Month. Gundogan's game's been changed because of an increase in movement on the ball. So that's why he's able to dribble more. He can get into the box more as a result of this movement and play with a bit more fluidity. João Cancelo has to be Man City's best player, surely. João Cancelo has been slept on. Was slept on when he was at Juventus, kind of slept on in his first season at Man City, but this season he's an extreme elite. Cancelo doesn't have good defensive capabilities as such, but it's the way he plays from the back. You know how Barcelona have that system where they attack from the back? I think that's what it's called. It's what Cancelo does. He creates the flow of the play from his role as a defender and gets balls up top, sometimes past the midfield and into attacking zones. Cancelo is going to be in the Premier League team of the season. I would be absolutely shocked if he does not get in there. Paulo Wanchope goes down in Premier League folklore because of his debut goal. Signed for Derby County in 1997 and scored a stunning debut goal against Manchester United. In 1999, he headed to West Ham and spent 1 season in the East End, scored 12 goals in 35 Premier League games. After he left West Ham, he moved to Manchester City and stayed there for 4 years. He left Man City in 2004 to play for Malaga, leaving the club in 2005. He then went all around the world to play. He played in Qatar, Japan, America, and returned to his homeland to play there very briefly. After he retired as a player, he became a manager, managing a team in Costa Rica, Uruguay, and the Costa Rican national team. I can see City winning this game, okay? They've got the class, they've got the flair, they've got the absolute battering ram mechanism about them. So I don't really see West Ham winning this game, although anything can happen. This season's been very much surprising for West Ham in a good way, but I'm going to be honest and say Man City win. but within conditions. I don't want Man City to win, hopefully not anyway, by 4-0, 5-0 and absolutely destroy us. I would take a draw and class that as like a win, even though you only get 1 point out of it. But I don't want West Ham to lose this by more than 3 goals. If I have to give a score prediction, I'll say 2-0 to Man City. Thanks very much for watching Opposition Uncovered. If you liked the video, hit the like button and subscribe for more content. I have to be up at 5:30 in the morning, my local time, just to watch this game. And then the rugby's on right after that. So I've got a busy sporting schedule up on Saturday, and it starts off with this West Ham game. So my plan is get an early night on Friday, and I'll be in the right frame of mind to do the aftermath. So thank you very much for watching this video. Take care, and I'll see you all on Saturday.